Hi, I'm Sean Smith, and welcome to another edition of SupportDelmarva.com. We're fortunate today to have Dr. Angela Dick-Seals here with us from My Mind Beautiful. Welcome.
Thank you.
Dr. Angela is also the host of Beautiful Mind on WDIH Radio 90.3, so you may have heard her there before, but she is also president of My Mind Beautiful. Tell us a little bit about My Mind Beautiful.
My Mind Beautiful is an educational platform that focuses primarily on the transformation of the mind, the renewing of the mind.
You said this is a spiritual thing. It's open to churches and spiritual organizations. How has that benefited them?
Well, it's not really just spiritual in its context. It is open to anyone.
Okay.
However, faith-based organizations can also become an integral part of what Beautiful Mind does offer. Our components include transformational education, spiritual development, and truth-telling.
Okay. And so what is your overall mission and vision for My Mind Beautiful?
The mission is to see the mind transformed until there is prominent change, until there is a positive endeavor in the hearts and the minds of men and women to accelerate in their purpose in the earth.
Okay, so it's more of a life coaching. Could you put it under that
It
category
is
a little bit?
transformational coaching in its
Okay.
fullest context, so that the beautification of the mind really becomes a tool for people to no longer be a victim to strongholds. That means holding on to information and knowledge that deters them from moving into the facets of life by which they have been authorized to move into.
So I understand you're a minister and that you are working with this to really try to help people move forward with their lives and coach them into a better position in life.
Absolutely. And it does not work outside of the Word.
I understand.
Because there is such a powerful segue of truth that can alter the way a person thinks, the way he communicates, and how one thrives in an ever-changing world, yet within an unchanging truth. Beautiful Mind has different components, and one of the components happens to be mind theater, where I operate as a monologist. And a monologist brings forth truth of how men and women operated in ancient times, but it's also revelatory and relevant to what is happening now within the minds of men and women.
History repeats itself.
History does repeat itself all the time. And in order for us not to see history repeat itself, even if it's generational thinking, my mother thought like this, so I think like this. Well, Beautiful Mind operates with paradigm shifts. How are you thinking? Are you still a victim of your circumstances? How do you unbrand a victim consciousness? How do you mindfully forgive someone else? What is the difference between the mind and the spirit of the mind? How does the spirit of the mind move in a subconscious endeavor so that people are not repeating the same things that they once repeated before? What about the affirmations that we speak to ourselves? What does our self-talk sound like? What does it feel like? Because as a man thinketh, so he becomes, so he lives, so he strives. I think that one of the best ways in which to understand Beautiful Mind is that we also have to look at it from a leadership perspective as well. Right. When I'm looking at it from a leadership perspective, what I'm looking at is my level of trustworthiness. All right. Let's say you and I are working for the same corporation within the same ministry. There should be a trustworthiness, not just trusting, but are you trustworthy through your positive ambitions in your mind, your character, your behavior. From that, can I train you and can I make a difference in your life because of trustworthiness? So that means I am endowing you with information that will get you in formation, that will cause you to be different, in terms of your thinking and your whole outlook in life.
All right. And so you do this through seminars and workshops? I mean, if someone were to contact you, what could they expect to receive from
Well,
you?
they would expect to receive a panorama of offerings that are fit specifically for the needs of their organization or their church. That's the beauty of My Mind Beautiful, is that it works in collaboration with the needs of those who desire to have mindful, reputable change. And that is what is very weighty within the organization.
If you'd like to find out any more information about Dr. Angela and My Mind Beautiful, you can go on our website at supportdelmarva.com. All of her contact information will be there, and I strongly urge you to reach out to her, to contact her, to find out more about this worthwhile endeavor. Dr. Angela, is there something you'd like to leave us with as far as a final word?
Yes, Beautiful Mind is state of the art, and I'm going to tell you why. Because it teaches you how to meet and move the opponent of your mind to disadvantaged conditions that you would be able to receive the upper hand in life.
Okay. Well, again, thank you, Dr. Angela, for being here. All of the information, all of the contact information, including their website, is on supportdelmarva.com. So go and find Dr. Angela's interview here, and you will be able to find all of that contact information, her website, email, etc. Please reach out to her, and we're here hoping that you can plug into her teachings and that everyone can have a beautiful mind.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Until next time, this is Sean Smith with supportdelmarva.com.